A couple of weeks ago, I attended another business event in Mexico called Unlock the Secrets in Paradise. And I want to share some of what I learned, what I experienced, and what I'm going to take action on. The first thing I learned was you got to just start messy. Every single speaker at the event hammered on that idea, which is what pushed me to actually edit and publish the first video. Ironic how I talked about just starting in that video too, isn't it? That video was originally recorded 3 weeks before I finally uploaded it, so I definitely procrastinated. But I got it done, eventually. Point is, you gotta just start, and you gotta start messy. That's how you get better. Speaking of starting and messes, we have a ton of old toys and other stuff in our garage that we don't need or use anymore. So we're gonna start selling it on eBay. Not only do we clear up space and earn some money, but now those items get used again by others. This idea of selling old stuff that was presented at the event was the one that stuck out to me the most. Basically, anybody can do it. You probably have some unused items yourself that you could sell. Rob and Melissa actually expanded on this idea further and talked about going to the Facebook Marketplace or local garage sales and flea markets to find items to flip and resell. That's one of their main incomes and how they pay for their family trips. And the whole family does it. All of them do the flea market flipping. Now, I don't think I'll go quite that far. I only plan to sell what we already have sitting in storage, like this whole harmonica here. I need to research it so I know what I should list it for, but who knows? eBay flipping might turn out to be really fun for me. The next lesson I learned, and this is probably the most important, is that oftentimes you need to get out of your comfort zone for change to happen. Now, you've probably heard that before, or something similar, but I'm going to give you a real life example of this, and if you're an introvert like me or a little bit shy, you'll definitely relate to this. One of the big reasons I was excited to go to the event in Mexico was because it was catered for kids and teens, young entrepreneurs like me. I really wanted to connect with them, but I'm an introvert and a bit shy sometimes, so I was hoping that the organizers would connect us. But that didn't quite happen. About halfway through the event, I realized I needed to do something. I had been to a couple events where the teens had little time to connect, and then it was over. You never stayed connected. I wanted this time to be different, so I made a Discord server. I figured that was probably the most popular platform for teens, so that's what I went with. Now I had a place to stay connected, but I still needed connections. I had bumped into other teens a couple of times, but we were always with our parents who were talking to each other, and we just wanted to let the parents talk because, well, we were shy. So then it was the last day, and finally, the organizers got us teens to meet each other and talk. It was super duper fun, and connections were starting to build. And then that was it. The event was over. And there was just the farewell dinner tomorrow night. Great connections that would get lost again and never turn to friendships. I couldn't let that happen though. I needed to get the teens together one last time before we'd part. So I stepped out of my introverted comfort zone and decided not only would I get the teens to sit together at the farewell dinner, but I'd get them to go to a mastermind before the dinner too. I made a post in the Unlock the Secrets event group on this ancient old platform called Facebook, telling parents and teens that there would be a teen mastermind before the dinner. And it worked. Us teens talked, exchanged contact info, and everyone joined the Discord server. Then for the dinner, we went around looking for others to join us at our tables, and we met even more young entrepreneurs, and they all joined the Discord. Honestly, it sounds so easy saying it out loud, and it is. The hardest part is taking that first step outside your comfort zone. And then the ball gets rolling and you gain momentum. But now I need to keep that momentum going. If I just stopped nurturing the friendships I made, then this whole thing would all be for nothing. So that's the task that's in front of me now, keeping the ball rolling. In fact, the day I'm recording this, we just had our first mastermind call in the Discord, and it went really well. It was a little bit slow at first, as all things are starting out usually, but in the end, it was fun, and we're gonna keep doing them every week. So my call to action to you is this. Whatever it is that you want to do or need to do, but the immenseness of the task is keeping you from doing it, you just got to take the first step. All it takes is just a post in a group, sitting down and opening the editing software, grabbing an old harmonica from the garage, or just saying, hey, we should get together and chat. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for weekly videos on the entrepreneur journey. I'll see you next time. And remember, Veritas Vincit, truth conquers.